Hey kids, welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Emperor as Holland. Last episode, we just kind of quietly developed and also fought a war where we ended up helping out Savoy, getting a lot of favors with Savoy, and getting a little prestige and stuff like that as well. Just slowly building up our buildings, doing this sort of tall Holland build. Got to take a look at a few things. What do we got going on here? Oh, it's a cog. Okay. Take a look at a few things here. Trying to get our legitimacy up to 90 for this mission. These are I've been learning more and more about the new estate system, and basically what happens is you gain influence. Your estates gain influence through a variety of means, and your loyalty has a resting point. Now, one of the things that can happen, and I think that we're kind of in this situation with the burghers, the resting point, the equilibrium of the burghers' loyalty is actually lower than their influence. So if we want to have the burghers, if we want to actually take away some of these at some point, we're gonna have to do missions for the burghers. I think that's how I understand it. Now, every time we summon the diet, they get 5% influence temporarily anyway. So it's kind of a tricky. You tend to get 10 loyalty. You get 10 loyalty by completing one of these little missions, but you get you get 5 influence by summoning the diet. So it's an interesting mechanic, and it's fairly challenging, I think, in the long run. And I think what we're going we can also reduce their influence by taking away land, but that happens very, very slowly over a long period of time. But basically, I think we're going to have to focus on one estate at a time in terms of actually getting rid of these privileges. And I don't think it's going to be a big priority to get rid of them soon, because the benefits right now, because there's no absolutism, the benefits outweigh the costs overall. But certainly, we'll want to pay attention to random events as well. Pay a little bit closer attention, which I don't think I've been doing so much. But anyway, let's dive into this. What we want to do right now is definitely get to Renaissance thought as soon as possible. Don't want to fall behind in admin tech. We have a truce. I'm building a spy network with Flanders, but we have a truce with them. Just gonna unpause here. We have a truce with them until where is it here? 94. So that's a solid 10 years. But the reality is that we also have some what's it called? Aggressive expansion. It doesn't look that bad, but this province here is, I think it's going to have a pretty high cost in terms of aggressive expansion, because it has a center of trade. So we do have to be a little bit cautious at this stage of the game. Now, we do have the modifier from Age of Discovery right now. We have Justified Wars, so that's going to help, and it's not a bad time for us to be kind of taking provinces. On the other hand, we're falling behind on admin, so I think it's not such a bad idea to wait those 9 years. Let our admin go up, let our aggressive expansion really go down. And yeah, in the meantime, we've got that mission here to build our buildings. So we need, I think, one more church and maybe one more workshop. Are we building a workshop right now? Fortunately, it doesn't tell us how much we have. Okay, so this one's we've got a church here, church there, church there. Yeah, there's another workshop coming, church there, and church. This one has a cathedral, and I think, unfortunately, I think that cathedral doesn't count. So I'm gonna have to build the church in Ghent. It's worth it anyway. It's definitely worth it. Right now, Ghent has a very high autonomy. It's gone down to 40%. Actually, it's getting better. That's good. Yeah, no, that's it'll definitely be worth it. Once the autonomy goes down to 0, it'll definitely be worth it. But let's just build a temple right away. I'm gonna want to be building workshops soon after. Another problem I've been dealing with is we have a bit of a sailor's bottleneck, which is kind of a strange situation. It's going to prevent us from building new ships, I think. And also from repairing these guys, if we're not careful. Do we have an admiral? We don't have an admiral at all, do we? It's probably not a bad idea. We've got a lot of diplo points. Let's grab an admiral. It's a pretty good admiral. Because we're going to need to start building other kinds of ships. What have we got here? What choices have we got? Might not be a bad idea to just start building those workshops. Money, I feel personally that money is going to be a very important thing for Holland in the long run. So local trade power plus 50%. We'll build our marketplaces first, and then we will try and increase the level of these center trades. Yeah, I think there's an idea though. There's an idea here, if I recall correctly. Where is it? There's one of the ideas in, I believe, expansion makes it cheaper to do that. Where is it? Is it expansion or exploration? One of these two. Global empire. One of these two, I think. Global trade power. Certainly, we're going to take both of these ideas, no doubt. No, maybe not. I thought there was one here that made it cheaper to increase centers of trade, but maybe I'm mistaking it. Anyway, we'll probably just do it whenever we get the chance, honestly. What is our... Let's just check our force limits. Oh, these guys aren't... these guys should be drilling as well. Yeah, we need to keep our army drilling. I found that in that war involving Switzerland, that I really do think that right now we are... If we drill our army, we are kind of in a situation where our army is just generally better quality than a lot of neighboring countries, and that's like a really good position to be in. Let's grab another Latin Knight to fill out our force limits. We also have some naval force limit, and I think the next priority here is going to be cogs. Yeah, we don't have enough sailors. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. I said drilling, but that was probably not worth it. What province is that? Does it not tell us what province it is? I'm just forgetting how to check. Is it political? Unrest. Yeah, okay, it's Ghent. Okay, so we're actually not going to drill, and we're going to move them to Ghent. Hopefully they will gain back their morale before the uprising actually happens. Yeah, Ghent. There we go. So we move. Oh shit. Okay, Savoy is calling us to arms again. They are at war with Provence, Lorraine. Yeah, I mean, we're going to accept this, I think. Let's just take a look at... Oh yeah, this is an easy war. This is just basically free prestige at this point. Do we have... Oh, shit. Can I get... Question is, can I get the... Can I move here? No. I don't think we can really help out. I don't... Let's just take a look at how many troops they have. I think if we don't help, there is a risk that Savoy will lose this war. Yeah, we really need cogs. This is why we need sailors. But it is slowly building up. How can I do this? We're allied with France. So, do we have... The question is, do we have... Yeah, we have military access with France, so we just need military access through one country to get there, and I would be willing to trade some diplo points, even going over our limit to get there. So let's see if we can get We can get access with. Oh, they wouldn't give it to us. Hmm. That's a shit hassle. I don't want to get it with Flanders. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a way we can help them out here. Not a bad idea to keep our army at home anyway. What have I fulfilled here? Oh! Awesome. So what do we get from this? We're still getting, I think, the benefit from growing economy. So it's really a good time to be building buildings because it's a minus 20%, 25% modifier. Where do I see my modifiers? Here. Yeah. Yeah, until 1508. Yeah, so we should be trying to build all of our buildings. Our development cost, I think, is down as well. So this is really a good time to be developing and building buildings and stuff like that because of that cool Dutch mission. I quite like the result of this mission. Now, what do we get from this? We get yearly tax income plus 10. That's immense. And 50 admin power, which is well timed. Now, this one, what do we get from it? We get yearly inflation reduction. And we need to build up 2,000. So, and then this one is build manufacturers. So we can probably hold off on that. I think right now, if we have extra income, we should probably be spending it. Our budget, we're making tons of cash. We're really making bank. In fact, probably not a bad idea to increase our to basically promote these advisors at some point, or even buy better advisors. Who are our advisors? Diplomatic reputation, that's good. Morale of armies, production efficiency. How was our production income? Trade is our best, is our highest income. The tax efficiency guy would be better because we make more tax for the time being anyway. Anyway, I don't think we can do anything in this war, and I'm not going to ship these units one at a time. So, all right, invest in new technology. We are not going to do that. Probably a good time to do some development. Maybe just 1 or 2 points of it here. This one, no, this one. Yeah, this is definitely worth doing. I feel like we are going to have to... Just gonna do that for now. We're gonna have to build a lot of buildings, I think. I'm imagining us building like things that I would never build because I'm doing a tall build, like the one that gives us more sailors and stuff. Okay, let's kill those rebels, and I think I'm actually going to set this army to drilling again. I think that's what makes sense. You know, we're going to be building marketplaces. We're going to be building lots of stuff because I'm not going to expand in Europe. It's just not my plan for this game. We are years and years ahead on diplomacy. Which one of my focus is admin? That's good. Yeah, we're almost there. Still have this really lousy king, although the yearly legitimacy is good for sure because we're trying to get that goal here. We're gonna have 3.5 per year, be at 70 next year. Ooh, it's gonna be risky. We might have to use some military power to meet that goal. All right, production efficiency, this is good. It's just really not a bad time to be investing in that. Am I protecting? I want to just make sure that I've got the protect trade edict going on here. Now we only have one province here, but I think now Ghent is not. Should wait until we get Bruges before we put the protect trade one on there. I'm not sure if this one is actually making us money, but let's just take a look at the alliances too. I feel like we could possibly win a war with Brabant at this point. These guys are allied with France, so that's not a good plan. Gelre is allied with... Yeah, we could... Gelre is probably our next target after Flanders. Yeah, that'll be an easy war to win. Really a shame that I can't do anything in this war. I think Savoy should be able to win. No, we're not doing that. Okay, just keep developing. We are making bank. Okay. The Hag can have a marketplace for sure. Not too much to do here. How is Savoy's war going? I'm actually not sure that they will. Oh, they've got 16. Okay. Okay, and they've just defeated... They've just defeated Siena. We've kind of beefed up Savoy by helping them in that war with Switzerland. And I'm not totally unhappy with that. They're not a bad ally to have, I think. They're kind of adjacent to, you know, who knows, maybe at some point we'll end up like at war with Austria or something, or one of the larger Holy Roman Empire countries. And have I maxed out my Diplo relations? Yeah. I've got 4 royal marriages. Good. Let's see here. Okay, that's interesting. That's our heir that gets... This is an interesting one. So we're basically just spending points now to get more points later if this heir doesn't die. How old is our king? 49, and the heir is 26. What would be better to increase? Well, we're going to increase the Diplo one, I think. Yeah. That's good. I think that's worth it. It's totally worth it. This is... I don't know if I've seen this event before. Or was that our king, our current king? Oh, no, it was the heir. Okay, good. Yan. Right. Very cool. So, we have a pretty good king incoming. Decent, anyway. Yeah, that's quite a good king, I think. This admin power thing has been a real problem, so... Oh, our spy network is almost done here, I think. What do we need, 30? Yeah, we need 30. I always forget about those spy networks. We can probably build our cogs now. I'm a little bit concerned if we build these cogs. So it consumes sailors, but does it then have an ongoing cost? Oh! Whoa! Oh, shit. What was I thinking? It had never occurred to me that they might attack me here. Oh, jeez. We are in rough shape. Okay, and so somehow we have access now? Okay, I think we should be okay. As long as we're able to get our morale back up. We have lots of manpower. God, I was not paying attention at all. Really bad habit of mine. Okay, Renaissance thought. Awesome. Let's grab a Diplo idea. We've got lots of spare Diplo points. So, we'll take exploration. Quest for the New Worlds. Yeah, how long until... Yeah, okay. Take the colonists. So we now have an extra merchant, which is awesome. And we should probably take some of our ships and get them exploring. In this war, do we have... Okay, they do have a bit of a navy. Provence has 3 light ships. I might want to hold off on exploring until... Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Well, let's choose our policy here. Native trading policy, I think, is the one that I usually pick. Historically, I think it fits with the Dutch. Assimilation plus 50%, uprising chance minus 50%. So the uprisings... I mean, it's almost tempting to go with coexistence policy because one of the problems we're going to face as the Dutch is that we're not going to be able to leave substantial armies overseas. We're going to need to send them over there, finish the colonization, and then move them back because we're going to need kind of all of our army at all times in sorry, in Holland because we're not going to be that strong a country. So, I think overall though I'm still going to go for trading policy. Yeah, I kind of can't bring myself to choose. Where is our army? Still retreating. Alright, I'm not going to fuck around with colonists. Now, we do have an extra merchant. I'm not going to fuck around with colonists until I've dealt with this war situation here. Right, so we have Champagne, and I'm wondering which is going to be the most profitable one. I think probably... we get this merchant from Dutch Trading Spirit. Very cool to have an extra merchant at this point in the game. We can go North Sea, Champagne, or Lubeck. I think it's going to be Lubeck. Yeah, I think that's the only way to do it. Alright, we can fabricate a claim on Bruges. Let's go here, fabricate claim. 18 development, yeah, it's gonna be a fair amount of AE to take that province. Let's bring this guy home. And I'm just going to pay attention here. I will be buying an explorer very shortly. Probably actually don't even have enough power to do that. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Support the exposition. Oh! That's awesome. We don't have any carracks. So this is a free carrack plus 20, an explorer with 20 tradition. That's great. It doesn't seem to cost us anything either. That is amazing. Amazing. Okay. So, no, I think we're going to do this one. I don't think, I honestly don't think that we need anything. Let's just take the prestige, because the thing is they also tend to say no, which then sours your relationship with your allies, so I'll take the prestige. Okay. I think we can defeat this army if we get back in time. I don't understand sometimes how the military access works in this game. Partly because I gotta say, I am not the best at the military aspects of this game because I tend to like to play tall games and sort of focus on sort of non-military. The non-military aspects, you will probably notice me clumsily losing armies occasionally and stuff like that. Hopefully not now, though, because if we lose the army now, we're going to be really screwed. We might need mercenaries. Now, they're on the, they are on the defensive because they're on a fort, so I can probably win this battle. Let's wait until this 1st of February and bring the trade fleet home, and I'm going to make a fleet for that explorer and start exploring. It's pretty important. Let's take a look at our colonial range. Also, we should probably look to see, one of the things we should keep an eye out for is we really, really need to get an explorer. I think it's pretty high priority to get an explorer at some point. Which one? Or what's it called? A navigator. We need to pay close attention to that and try and get a navigator because that's going to help. That's going to give us almost a like a decade's worth of colonial range if we can get a decent navigator. Where is colonial and trade regions? Colonial range. If this island is not already, let's see, is it? I can't tell. That sort of looks like it's Portugal that's got it. Okay, every once in a while Spain will like neglect to colonize one of these, and we can sort of grab it quickly. But I think we're going to have to grab something on the African coasts. That would be ideal. Get a trade company going on the African coast as soon as possible. Okay, we've got all of our morale back. I think the only thing we can do is try and attack. How is their general? They actually have really shitty generals. Our general, I think, is... How is our general? Pretty good. Good fire rating, anyway. Oh. That's weird. They're moving to Ghent to attack us? I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, I think we're going to win this. Let's hope so. I'm going to slow this down. This is going to be an interesting battle. Yeah. Okay, no one is getting... We are getting a fire bonus. We're getting good rolls, yeah. Every once in a while, it's fun to watch a battle kind of in detail. Right. I'm going to try and follow this guy. I never know where they're going, but I'm assuming that it's going to go... He's going to go on a fairly long trek. Lil. Can I follow him? Yeah, I really don't understand how the access rules work in this game. I have kind of never understood them. Feel free to leave a comment explaining to me how that works. Oh, I guess he's probably going back to Anjou. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have had this army drilling. That was really stupid. Wait until this guy's locked in. Oh, shit, there's a fort there. Okay. See if I can actually just make that happen. Yeah, I think we're going to meet them. Oh, nope. Okay, his services will be useful. It's an artist stability cost modifier. I don't think we want that. Also, this, 50% cheaper to employ, though. Who do we currently have? We have a, I mean, yeah, this is not... Yeah, let's just do it. I don't know if I'm going to hire him. I'm going to probably focus on building these buildings first, because we're getting some bonuses to that, but... Hiring better, better advisors is certainly a medium-term goal here. Let's grab a marketplace in Antwerp. We're going to be building a lot of buildings, I think. Okay, you are going to Bordeaux. I think we got him. Yep. That's a stack wipe. Who are we fighting here? Provence and Lorraine. I guess we can siege down Anjou. Or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. We were just kind of stuck at the end of the battle there. Oh. Okay, Ferrer's on our side. Probably taking a little bit of attrition there, but I don't really care. Yeah, we're short on manpower, though. I should be a little bit careful. Port maintenance. This is a decent idea. Yeah, definitely try and get through these. Polders. This is huge. Development cost minus 10%. Try and get to that kind of as soon as possible. Try and save some military points in case we need it to complete this legitimacy mission, though. I know some of those missions. I'm probably. Oh, I never got that exploration fleet going. I doubt we're in range of anything in terms of exploration. I'm glad that we got a free explorer, because I think it actually probably would have been a waste of points to hire one now. Frisian exiles. This is probably good. I also like Frisia is one of our targets of conquest, so I really don't care. Friesland, I mean. Yeah, we'll take them in. Oh, I have a free diplomat. What am I doing? Do I start? Let's see. My temptation is to start fabricating some more claims, but I want to be careful about that because we can't expand very quickly. We should keep expanding along the coast, though. Let's just do this for now. Doesn't take that long to get those claims anyway, and I'd rather do them one by one. So I think this siege is actually controlled by Ferreira. Wonder what their war goal is. Yeah. So Savoy is going to be becoming a bit of a beast with our help. Savoy is one of those countries I feel like in the AI that can kind of go either way. Okay, well that answers that question. I'm going to go back and kill these guys. It can kind of go either way. If it ends up on the wrong side of a war, speed up. If it ends up on the wrong side of the war, it can end up being a very weak country, kind of getting squashed by France or Milan, or it has reasonably powerful neighbors. So looks like Provence is going to be pretty much destroyed. Okay, we can have a cardinal for 14 ducats. That's fine. Not that a cardinal is going to be much use to us at this point, but I think we're not going to be Catholic for all that long. Where are you going? Just trying to focus on killing the armies. Get a surprising amount of we get a surprising amount of prestige from those, even those little stack wipes. Oh, I am almost tempted to have the army drilling again at this point. Wonder what our yeah, I'm gonna just do it. Just kind of trying. I gotta try and remember to pay attention to. Gotta try and pay attention to whether they build more troops. But at this point, they were not going to be able to build a big enough army to defeat us. And it looks like this war is going to be over soon, which is good. We can probably seize some more land as soon as this war is over. I think we have to wait for a cooldown there. I think I'm going to go to speed 5. Good. That's good that we're improving relation with England. Mamelukes doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Did they get what they wanted? Yep. Cool. Friesland declared war on Gelre. Gelre's gotten kind of bigger, which is not such a bad thing. Okay. We're just waiting for our truce with Bruges. I could have gone after one of these guys instead of Bruges, but the thing is, I'm getting a little bit concerned about France encroaching on the area that I want to conquer, and I'm going to hold off on, as I've mentioned a couple times, I am not going to. I'm probably not going to grab the sort of Walloon provinces. I'm just gonna like leave those as a buffer zone between us and France for now. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm getting big enough now that I'm not going to worry at all about like fighting Burgundy or anything like that. Might not be a bad idea to just grab these right away. No. Can't have Calais. Not yet anyway. But I could potentially. Are you a vassal of France? Yeah, they're allied with France. Allied with Berg. Take a look at the, probably the most important thing would be to just kind of... What is this region? This is Wallonia. Like, it might be a good idea to grab Lille, just to complete that region there. Of course, I'm also mostly interested in coastal areas and areas that are in the English Channel. So yeah, Lille would be a very good candidate. Probably not so worthwhile to grab these provinces. Cambris is... That would be not a bad one, but yeah, no. What about you? Allied with England, yeah, no, that's a real bad idea. Right, okay, I've really not been paying attention here. Let's reorganize these units. I'll leave the Carrick for the exploration fleet. Go back to protecting trade in the English Channel. And you need to start exploring. Oh, cancel. Whoa, that was close. I almost made a new one. That would have been expensive. Okay. Explore. West African Sea coasts. I don't think we have anything within colonial range, but still not a bad idea to get going on that. I don't think we need any new privileges there or anything. Royal marriage from Savoy. The legitimacy goes down by -2. That's okay. They're at war with Aachen, Pomerania, Brabant, Friesland. Whatever, I'm going to decline. They're one of our next targets for sure. How's our force limit doing? Naval force limit, we have room for 3 more cogs. I think cogs are the priority, and then carracks. As we become a colonial power, it will become important for us to have more carracks, or at least as many carracks as England and Spain. Right, and on that note, we should take a look at... I want to make sure I have marketplaces in all these provinces. Marketplace, marketplace, and marketplace. Okay, I don't think there's any more marketplaces that are worth building. Probably worthwhile to build a workshop in Ghent eventually, but maybe not now. Maybe we'll wait for that. What's the autonomy here? 41. Unlawful territory is not helping. Yeah, I'll probably just wait. I wanted to check something. I don't know what it was. Okay. Must not have been that important. Okay, we can build docks to get more sailors. Although... No, yes, I'm using 28 sailors on mission, so I'm going to lose... I mean, if I don't build a dock somewhere, I'm going to start losing sailors. What I should do is build it in my highest development province, because it might be a building that I want to replace later. I don't know how this one works. I don't think I've ever built a dock before. I guess we want the one that gives the most improvement amount. So Amsterdam. How many slots does Amsterdam have left? Oof, only 1. But once we get to 30 development, we're at 22. We can do another building. I feel weird about doing this. I feel weird about doing it, but I think it might be worthwhile. These ones are going to be important too. I wonder, like, some courthouses in the provinces where we're doing protect trade might be worthwhile as well, but I'm not sure. Alright, I'm going to do this, and I might regret it, but I'm going to do it anyway. whatever. Because we're consuming sailors, basically. Okay. Do I want another one? Impressment offices. Interesting. More. Oh, that would have been a much better idea, I think. And Zealand. Yeah. How many building slots does Zealand have? 2 more. And it doesn't have like a center of trade or anything. I'm gonna build one of those. Ramparts. That's not useful. It's very expensive. I think the docks are actually a better value. Dock in Amsterdam. Where are we building one right now? Antwerpen. I mean, I guess the real question is, I'll wait until that dock actually finishes to see whether it fixes our problem. I feel like we should not be. We should. Oh, we're only using. Okay, because I don't have these guys on a mission. Protect trade, or no, not protect trade. Explore. West African Sea. We'll do that. Okay. And let's take a look at our colonial range. Where is it? Economic colonial range. Yeah, we are not in range. We are not in range of Arguin. To get in range of it, we're gonna need the next one of the ideas here. Yeah, the next one will give us plus 50%. That won't quite get us there. Do we get any colonial range from these guys? No. Yeah, I would really, really like to have one of these guys that gives us colonial range. Alright, we're just going to accumulate money for a bit here. Yep. That's fine. Yeah, our trade income is definitely pretty high. Paying attention to the date right now because we definitely need. Yeah, so the thing with the impressment officers, I kind of like the idea of building it because I feel like I'm never going to have another reason in this game to build one of those. The thing about it is that like it's sort of like it's obviously better to build 2 docks than it is to build one impressment offices. There's no doubt, right? But at the end of the day, if you just need more sailors, the cost is sort of worth it, I think. We'll see. I also just like the idea of building it because I'd never build that, right? What I wanted to see was whether when it's coupled with the dock, that might actually. I can't tell, can I? I didn't even realize we could build this fucking thing. Zealand has salts. Antwerp, on the other hand, produces gems. Anyway, we're going to develop lots, so we will have lots of means to build more buildings, and we can always replace the docks later. Cool. Just waiting until our truce now is done with Flanders. That's probably worth it. The burghers gain 10 influence. That's actually probably not worth it. Loses 10 influence. Loses. Okay, I'm as much as the mercantilism would be nice. Having 90 influence. If we get to 100 influence, we can have like some major revolts and stuff. So I'm going to actually do this one because it's easier for us to regain the loyalty than it is for us to lower the influence. That's actually not such a bad turn of events. We're losing a bit of the bonuses that we get from. Right, so the question is, do I want to build. Is that dock done yet? Ah, yeah, okay. So we're gaining 29. Now let's just send this explorer out. I think that's enough. I don't think we're going to build any more docks or anything like that for now. Because once again, I do recognize that it's not, ideally it's not a great building. So I'll build, ooh. I'm going to build more cogs. For sure. What's my force limit again? 30. So I can build 3 cogs. Let's just do that. That'll bring us up to 5. And the real question is, will we have enough sailors after that? I don't even, honestly, like, I don't even know how sailors work. I had never, the only time I've played naval countries, and major naval countries I've played is England, and England just never has a shortage of sailors. Ooh, England's getting big. They've taken a big chunk of Scotland. Oh, we need a new general. I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna make the king a general. Give ruler military command, yep, because our heir is very good. Not a bad general, anyway. Awesome. That's a big big boost, for sure. Oh, anything else? I don't think there's any missions here that I particularly. Oh, we can. What do we get from this? Morale of armies. We can become the defender of the faith. That seems like a bad idea. I almost never want to become defender of the faith. 33% or more trade power in Lubeck. Yeah, whatever. Probably just not going to bother with any of those missions, to be honest. I'm probably not going to pay attention to them. Because I want to, at the end of the day, I want to play the game how I want to play it, and even though some of those missions will probably give us pretty epic bonuses, I just, you know, I don't want to go out of my way. How much does it cost to retire these? Probably I should be retiring some of these. Do I want to hire... This is the guy that costs less, is it not? Yeah, this is the guy that costs less. Yeah, I think at this point... Income 11. Do I want more admin points, though? $4.9 monthly. This guy, I should upgrade this guy. I think I'll upgrade both of these. Well, let me just fire a few that I don't want first. Morale of navies. Fuck. I'm almost positive. I don't, to be honest, I don't remember which one the navigator is in here. Which category. But I'm just going to... care about that. Okay. I've got money to burn here, so... Like this guy I can kill. And this guy. Okay, I'll stop doing that though because it's insane. Fuck. It's not the navigator. If I recall correctly, he's not a min guy, and he's certainly not a military guy. I don't know why I bothered firing those guys. It's probably a stupid waste of money. Okay, I'm done. I'm done doing that. That's I'm really wasting money at this point. That was a lot of spending money. for no good reason. Navigator, whoa! We got one. Yep. I'm gonna hire this guy for sure. Shame to give up the diplomatic reputation, but I'm gonna hire this guy. He's 39 years old, so we should get a couple decades out of him. Because the thing is, even if we get one colony out of that guy, it will set off a chain where we get our first colony. That increases our colonial range once it cores. Where is it though? It's economic, colonial. Yeah, so if I can get this province in range. Yeah, they're already at Cape Verde. If I can get this province in range, we can sort of race the Portuguese for. It's not a very good province, Arguin, but okay. There's the colonial range. Awesome. And does that do it? Yep. Okay. We also need to send our army, though. It's a really good thing that I've been building these cogs. So. Because we're going to have to send an army here for sure, otherwise we're just going to lose this colony. I'm going to hold off for a second until my cogs are finished, and then I will send part of the army. What are we going to send? We're going to send... I don't think we can send more than 4. Building colonies will, in the long run, help us... Flanders has announced Holland as their new rival. Well, that's fine. Do we have a sailor shortage now? No. Okay, what's going on here? Costly trade in Gelra. Does Gelra even exist anymore? Ooh, Austria hates us. That's bad. Revoke embargo. We need a new rival. Brabants, Frieslands. We can rival Flanders. Yep. Hainaut has eaten. Interesting. Let's rival Flanders. We'll have to pick a new rival after we. Oh, we can't embargo them because we have a truce with them. Fuck. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Of course, there's no point in embargoing them because we're going to conquer them. Okay, Rise of a Pretender. Ooh. Oh, great! We got our wicked heir in, which is awesome. Right, so we're going to have a rather large army in Antwerpen. Ooh, this is kind of tricky, actually. Can I get them there? Yeah, okay. I need to merge our army. We're gonna lose legitimacy. Oh, no. Probably not going to make that, national unrest, chance of new heir. I think we have to take this one. To wait until our, we have to wait until our morale comes back up. Now, if I do want to... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this mission. I think it's just not going to happen. Where do I get to it? It's here. I can strengthen governments, and yeah, 104 military power to gain 10 legitimacy. At the expense of essentially running behind on things here. Okay. Failing. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose 5% in nobility. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'm just gonna let that mission fail. Okay. sure. Keep our alliance with Denmark going. Oh, the king died, so we no longer have a general. Let's buy a general. I don't want to use the king. Our king's too good. Do I have enough general slots? Yep. You can see the kind of problem we're going to have with colonizing early like this, because I want to send some infantry down to... In fact, I need to send that colonist out. I think I'm just going to need to do it, because if we don't get that province, we're going to be in sad shape. Where is it? Arguin. But I'm going to need to send an army there to kill natives, and, you know, it's going to be a problem for me, basically. Wait one more month, and then we'll attack. Should be able to win. How is our general? Decent. Really, oof, close. That was a nasty battle. Oh, it's gonna be one of these ones. There we go. Okay. So maybe I'll just send 3. Maybe that'll be enough. We're gonna be in a very risky spot though until we get okay, attached transports. Oh. 14 days till Argon. Okay, perfect. We're going to be in a risky spot until we're done colonizing Arguin here. What do we get here? We get an explorer with 50 tradition. That's a better explorer. Jan Tu van Heinsberg is a navigator. Oh, interesting. Okay, now we're going to be over our leader limit. So, I can't kill that guy yet because he's commanding troops, but as soon as that exploration fleet has done its current mission, which I hope will be soon. Should rename my fleets manually at some point. Yeah, we're losing mill power right now because of that military power. I think that's okay. I don't think we're going to have a... I'm going to leave the transport here. Oh dear. Okay, what's going on here? Riga, Bremen, and Lübeck. That's fine. Although, once again, little bit of a problem having our army here. We'll accept the call to arms. Let's kill the shitty explorer, well, the less good explorer anyway. Detached leader from Vloed van Zeeland in Amsterdam. Let's just... Okay, I'm going to rename these fleets. A little bit tedious, but otherwise I'm going to go insane. Forgetting which is which. What's this fleet? Oh, did I get another bonus one? Oh no, it's just an extra... Oh, I got another Carrack. Interesting. I should also pay attention here, though, because... Ooh, yeah. I think at this point we probably want to send all the explorers home and just kind of consolidate our fleets, because we have a pretty fearsome naval presence here. So let's leave the cogs. Ooh, yeah. I think actually we're just gonna have to. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We've got a little bit of a logistical problem in terms of defending that colony and expanding it, or like coring that colony, and we have a problem with that. And then also, I think we're going to need our troops back. We're definitely going to need our troops back here. We're just we're too much at risk in this war at the moment. If Lubeck is to sends over an army and like stack wipes us, we'll be in deep shit. So we need I need to basically consolidate my fleet and consolidate my troops again and finish this war. And so I will do that next episode. Next episode, we will also be attacking Flanders and taking Bruges. We have to wait until 1494 to do that. And yeah, but you know, we've started our colonial journey down the coast of Africa. We've started exploring as well. We'll probably look into the Caribbean and North America and get some kind of triangle trade going on for the Dutch. And yeah, so I hope you're enjoying this series. Hit the like button if you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. See you next time. Ciao.